What is up, good people, and good morning. We are on our way to a coffee shop. So, a goal for myself is once a week, I want to go to a new coffee shop I've never been to. Because one, I love coffee. And two, I love the smell of coffee. And three, I like trying new things and new places. Sometimes new food. I'm not a picky eater, but there are some foods I definitely don't like seafood. But that's besides the point. Back to the goal. Going to a new coffee shop. It's called The Daily. Heard about it from a few different people. And I'm going to go try there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down, drink some coffee. I had a friend ask me to do a coffee review. Never done one of those before. I've done a crumble cookie review, but I've never done a coffee review, so we will see. I'm going to sit down there, get some of my content done for the week, because I told myself I got all this content that I batched during the day and it's a little stressful. It's not a bad system, but sometimes I feel rushed. Like at night when I got to get 3 pieces of content done, I feel rushed because I want to have them posted and make sure I don't miss. Like last night I had 2 done really early because I did it like just impromptu. I think that's the word. I just did it right on the spot. I had content ready to roll on the spot because it was just off the dome. But for my clips of like these videos, of my YouTube videos, I want to do them on the weekend for like 7 days in advance. So that way I'm just boom, I'm putting it out, taking action. So that's what I'm going to the coffee shop for. Also going to be working on my script for the, I'm working on my script for the movement, because I'm sorry there's a lot of shaking going on right now, but I'm doing a script for the movement, and we're gonna drop a reel and reveal what we're doing tomorrow. We're revealing it. It's great. Everybody's gonna find out. I'm excited. But anyways, going to a coffee shop, get some work done, go back home. My stinky boy Drake needs a bath. Boy's having skin problems out the wazoo. I'm on the worst road. You guys probably think I'm in a fucking war zone or roller coaster. Anyways, going home to give my stinky boy a bath because he's got a bad skin rash and he's just allergic to literally everything. Anything that touches that boy's skin, I mean, man, he's just got some bad skin problems, but I love him to death. And he deserves a bath. Don't like a bath, but he deserves one. So go home, do all that, hang out, just had a great meeting with Matthew. Man, what a good arm workout. We got in the cold plunge, sauna, good conversation. What a great dude. If you don't know Matthew Tesovich, Matthew, if you watch this video, please correct me if I'm saying your last name wrong. Matthew Tesovich, founder of Skunk Skin Socks. If you don't know him, get to know him. The dude is a stellar human being, a man of God, and man, I feel really connected to him now. I've never had really good one-on-one time with him. I met him through a mutual friend of ours who's also my business partner in the movement. But man, I'm just so happy that I got to have that one-on-one time with him, learn about him, what his mission is, what he's on, and just pick his brain on a few different ideas. But what a great guy. What an awesome individual. So Matthew Tesovich, thank you for the time. Love you, bro. Thank you. But yeah, man, we are moving. We are moving and grooving. I'm excited. Been up since 4 o'clock this morning on a Saturday. A lot of people out there probably feeling the hangover blues, but not your boy. He's getting after it. We are getting after it. Getting after it. So that's all I got. See you at the coffee shop. I am 30 years old and I'm going to a coffee shop every week, once a week, a new one, to do a coffee shop review. Because I love coffee and I love the smell of coffee and I love food. So today we are reviewing a vanilla iced latte and a soft scrambled toast. Normally I like cold brew, I like my coffee black, but a friend told me to get an iced vanilla latte, light on the vanilla, because I don't like things too sweet, so let's give it a shot. One sip, everybody knows rules. Damn, that's fucking good. You know what's funny? Dave Portnoy always says one bite, but he always takes more bites. But that first sip was the coffee, phenomenal. I definitely taste it. It's strong. I don't know really how to rate coffee. I'm gonna research some coffee. But the vanilla light, this is crisp. This is good shit. Now let's try the soft scrambled toast. One bite. Everybody knows rules. It's all right. It's a little bland. Use some salt on that guy. Try the toast. I'm gonna be biased because I'm Italian. I love bread, so doesn't matter what kind. I like it all. So the bread's fire. So to review the coffee shop, this is the Daily. It's in West Midtown of Atlanta, Georgia, and it's nice in here. You would think it's a small coffee shop right when you walk into the door, but you continue down the hallway, go to the back left, and it opens up. People super friendly. Met Rachel at the front, taking care of me on my order. Fantastic service. Came out really quick. So getting down to rating coffee, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Not really a vanilla iced latte guy. I definitely would stick with cold brew. The soft scrambled toast, I would give it 6.2. 6.2. Coffee shop overall, 8 out of 10. I'd say it's a solid coffee shop. All right, welcome to my dojo. No, we're going to do that again. All right, guys, so we are in my office. We are about to get some work done. When I mean work on my content for the movement. So I got this beautiful whiteboard here that I'm going to put a to-do list on there, and then you guys can just watch a time-lapse video of me getting the actual work done. So first thing on the to-do list of what we got to get done, because it's important, is today's YouTube video. That is my first priority. Get YouTube video done for today. That'll also be the last thing I do as well, is do another YouTube video for tomorrow, because this was supposed to be done last night so I can just have it scheduled for 6 p.m. But the problem is I passed the fuck out after I did my last reel on Instagram, TikTok. So we're going to do that. I'm going to move this camera back just to make sure y'all can see me. Get a hold. Let me see what we got working here. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to read this small print or my terrible penmanship. But YouTube today. After that, we're going to get the next 2 reels for today. Then after that, we are going to do the next 21 reels, right? 3 times 7 is 21 reels for the week. Upcoming. And then 4, what do we got? 4, we'll do our YouTube for tomorrow. So that won't be the last thing. Sorry. Bad explanation. 5, revealing the movement tomorrow. Work on script / outline for reveal. Let's see. Anything else that I need to do today? As far as yes, do got to do this. So after all this is done, Drake is going to get his walk, because last night I got home around 11:10ish, and after I did my reel, I went to bed closer to midnight. So Drake's got to get his walk today. Drake's got to get his bath today. Drake's looking at me like, fuck me, don't want to take a bath. Too damn bad. You need it. Then what we got to do? Drake gets a bath. Feed the dogs. My mom's out of town. My mom lives with me. She's out of town visiting my brother in North Carolina. Feed the dogs. Let's go. Here. Get some scripture in there. What's a good time limit? We're going to do 30 minutes reading 30 minutes journaling on it. Next, what are we going to do? We're going to read a chapter from our book, Atomic Habits. We're going to read a chapter and then journal on that. This journal is more application to my life and what's going on to continue to move forward. One thing I've done immediately and start applying is the calling out or pointing and calling is what they call it in Atomic Habits. So I've immediately started doing that with a lot of things, and that stuff definitely works. Because when you call it out, bro, there's no way your body or your mind doesn't immediately fixate to what's going on. You call it out. Like if you got a bad habit, calling it out. Oh, I got that urge to eat at night. I'm getting that urge. Boom, you can immediately change it to something else. So you acknowledge and redirect. So read a chapter. We're going to journal on that. Man, what else we got? 9, if I got time, I'm going to practice the guitar today. If I got time. And 10, again, if I have time, I'm going to meditate. 5 minutes. All right. That's what I got. Let's get into it. All right, so I had to get the heck out of my house because technology doesn't want to work with me today. I've been sitting there trying to get the first 2 tasks done, which is the YouTube video for today, and I only have one more reel to do. But man, it's just I don't know what to do. Technology has been terrible for me lately when it comes to my mics disconnecting. My laptop just all of a sudden turned to shit. And like my editing software is trash. Like it's not what it used to be, and I don't know if I need to upgrade to a different software or what, but if anybody has a different software other than DaVinci Resolve, Drake looked back, freaked me out. If anybody has a different editing software other than DaVinci Resolve, send it in the comments for me. Let your boy know what's going on and what to do differently. Because goodness gracious, that was annoying. I mean, I'm outside walking Drake. Oh, man. I'm frustrated. Frustrated to say the least, but I'm just, while it's doing what it's doing right now, I was like, let me just stop. Let me get out, go do what I need to do. I'm not gonna fail though. I'm still gonna get it done. Something's gonna happen. So, it's just, man, it's so annoying. So annoying. But these are moments. These are good moments for me, and this is like the opportunity to just allow myself to feel angry, upset. But this is a moment of practice and understanding of being patient, of something that is outside of my control. Something that I'm not going to be able to change because, well, that's not true. I can change it because I can change the things that I'm using. Like the phone, for instance, with recording. I could buy a legit camera again. Or I can call my best friend Cam Fritz, who's offered and said that I'm allowed to use his professional camera as well. So that might not be a bad play. That'll eliminate, one, using up all the storage in my phone, The second thing it will do is immediately increase the camera quality. The only thing that I'm thinking of is, are my mics compatible with that camera? I don't know what kind of camera it is, but that's a small thing. And that's a big what up. The other thing I can do is I can switch editing softwares. Adobe's got one, I think Adobe Premiere, I believe that's what it's called. So I can do, there's a lot of things I can do. So those things are within my control. What I can't control is when my technology is going to decide to work or not. So I'm not going to fail. What I'm going to do is be patient, understand the things that I can control, work on those. I'm going to have to speak a little louder because I'm getting to a point where I'm getting on a busy road. But the things that I can control are just putting good systems in place, so that way I don't ever run into these issues again. Because when I had a legit camera, I never had these problems. Never had storage issue problems or anything like that. Because everything I used, hold on, there's a bunch of cars as you can see. Let's see if you can see Drake taking a fat shit. Let's go, boy. Drake, wait. Good Lord, I almost just ran into the street. Come here. Golly. Almost lost my dog. Definitely gonna put that. He only walks on the right side of my body, which is good because we're on the right side of the street, so he's not in the street. There's a small strip, if you can kind of see what I'm talking about right here, where there's no sidewalk until we get to more sidewalk. So it's nice that he only walks on the right side of my body. But I kind of lost my train of thought. I believe what I was saying is I can control the systems that I have in place to be able to minimize the mistakes. It's so freaking loud. I think this is terrible. It's just me getting angry and upset about things I can't control. So sorry for this YouTube video, but again, the things I can control are going to be the systems that I have in place in order to make sure that I don't run into these issues anymore. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. That's all I got for you guys. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I'm going to do the same. That's it for the day. I'm going to figure out what the heck I can record for you guys tomorrow. We'll see how it goes and what happens from there. And yeah. Toodles.